With intensifying attention on the recent lethal strikes on a suspected Venezuelan drug boats, Fox News is reporting that both Republicans and Democrats in Congress are concerned about war powers and presidential overreach. The White House response has been to point to a Justice Department memo that treats cartel networks more like foreign terrorist organizations than ordinary criminals. The administration insists the strikes are lawful self-defense and says Admiral Frank Bradley acted within his authority when he ordered the second hit under Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's broader sign-off. Overseas, Trump's envoys, Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, are in Moscow for direct talks with Vladimir Putin on a Ukraine peace framework. The New York Times says the current plan would effectively lock in Russian control of parts of eastern Ukraine and curb Kyiv's NATO ambitions, sparking backlash from hawks and many in Europe who see it as too close to Putin's terms. Russian-based outlets, though, are emphasizing Trump's self-image as a dealmaker, framing this as a high-stakes gamble to end the war where Witkoff and Kushner test whether Putin will accept any U.S.-brokered compromise. Domestically, the editorial boards at the New York Times and Wall Street Journal argue that Congress is at an inflection point. Either assert its war powers role on these boat strikes or cement a new norm where the president can treat drug suspects at sea like wartime enemies without a declared conflict. On the right, Fox coverage is balancing support for hitting cartels with questions about how far Trump's team can stretch self-defense arguments before Republicans themselves have to step in with more oversight.